mats stretched out long. Reach your hands up over your head. Point your toes and then flex through your heels and point your toes and flex those heels. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Just get everything kind of moving around a little bit this morning. I want you to grab your left wrist with your right thumb and forefinger and just give it a little massage, kind of like a pincher. Just rub those little bones and muscles in between your hand and your arm, and do the same thing on your right wrist. Give it a little squeeze and massage. Let go of your hands, reach them up overhead. Big breath in. Exhale, bring that right knee in. You're gonna roll your ankle around in both directions. Then take your knee into your left hand, rotate in your hips, draw that right shoulder back to the mat. You can extend that top leg out long if that feels good. Turn your gaze, 5 big breaths, in through the nose, out through an open mouth. Really sigh it out here. Imagining with every inhale, you're breathing in some new energy, some new oxygen, filling up with all the right things. And then when you exhale, you're really releasing tightness and things that don't work for you anymore, and bullshit and drama and everything else. Just let it go. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth 2 more times. Huge breaths. Nice long inhale, followed by that nice long exhale. Inhale here, and as you exhale, you're gonna roll back to your mat, bring your knee in towards you. Grab that knee with your right hand and draw it around in a circle. So what we're really doing is moving our hip, keeping that knee up towards the sky as much as you can, just opening up. Change direction on that circle. Likely that other way will feel weird. 1 more time, all the way around. Come on back to your mat. Give your knee a squeeze in. Inhale, full body stretch. Interlace your fingers, flip those palms up over your head. Pull your shoulders down your back as much as you send the palms of the hands overhead. Big breath in here. And as you exhale, gently pull that left knee in. You're gonna roll that ankle around in both directions. Nice big inhale here, and as you exhale, take that knee into your left hand. Draw that knee all the way over to the right side. You can extend your legs straight. Reach that left shoulder back to the mat. 3 more nice, huge, full breaths. Inhaling all the right things and exhaling things that don't work. Inhaling light and exhaling darkness. Inhaling gratitude and exhaling forgiveness. Just whatever works for you. Think about great things. Inhale here, and as you exhale, slowly roll on to your mat. Grab that knee with your left hand. Take your knee around in a circle, pointing up towards the sky. Go the other way. 2 more times. Bringing that knee back in towards your body, give it a squeeze. Big breath in, full body stretch. And as you exhale, just open up your arms to the sides, let your feet go wide and legs go a little bit wider on your mat. Roll your shoulders down your back. We're gonna take 5 big breaths just to pause, practice our low belly breathing perhaps, or just a slow, focused, full breath. In through the nose, out through the nose here. Bringing your awareness and your attention into your body. Letting go of everything else for just a little while here. As you breathe out, slowly stretch your arms wide, and then inhale, come back to that full body stretch. Zip those legs together and reach your hands up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, pull that right knee in, and then the left knee. You're gonna keep your hands on top of your knees, squeeze those knees in towards you, exhale, and as you inhale, keeping your hands on top to draw a big circle. Exhale to draw those knees in towards your body. Inhale, push your knees away in a big circle. Exhale to draw them in. One more time around this direction. Pause for a second and go the other way. 3 big circles, 3 big breaths. Really massaging your low back here. One more time all the way around. Coming back to your mat. Bring those knees in towards your body. Exhale. And on the inhale, we're going to send those legs long. Pressing down with your hands, draw your shoulders down your back. Let's everybody lift our hips up off the mat and slowly roll that low back down to the mat, 1 vertebrae at a time. Feel that nice little lengthening stretch as you do that. Again, roll the shoulders down the back, hands by the sides. Inhale, point your toes, legs are long. Exhale, flex your heels. We're gonna drop halfway down, squeeze the legs together. And on the inhale, point your toes, lift back up. Exhale, flex your heels, lower halfway down. Inhale, point those toes, lift all the way up. Exhale, flex your heels, lower down. Inhale, point your toes, lift back up. So we're only lowering down as far as you can with your low back staying down on the mat. On the inhale, the toes come up towards the sky. Exhale, flex through those heels, nice long legs. Inhale, point your toes. Check in with your shoulders and your low back. We're only halfway through. So make sure you're not clenching your jaw or lifting your shoulders up towards your ears here. Pull the belly button down the whole time. Exhale, flex those heels. Inhale, squeeze, point your toes and lift. 10 more here. Check in with your body. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, lift. Last 2. You've got it here. Last one, lift those toes up to the sky, and then I want you to bend your knees, bring your knees down into your armpits, and grab for your shins. Pull the shins down on top of your thighs. Take a nice big breath here to pull down on those legs. Bringing your heels right behind your seat, plant those feet right down on the mat. You're set up in your bridge. Lengthen through your spine, press your hands down. We're gonna roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. So activate those glutes. Start to lift your tailbone. Low back, coming all the way up off that mat to the top of your shoulders. Inhale, and on this exhale, slowly lower back down. Same speed. So you really wanna hollow out the belly. Keep your hips lifted to the very last moment. Lengthen. Inhale, same thing here. We're gonna do 5 of these. Here's the second one. Exhale, push back towards the mat with your body, with your upper body, lengthening as you go. Inhale, here's number 3, nice and slowly. 1 vertebrae at a time, peeling up off the mat, acting like it's sticky. You have to add a little energy and effort. 2 more. Inhale, peel up and roll up off that mat. Find a stretch. Exhale, roll back down. Last one here. Inhale, tilt that pelvis, pull your belly in. Exhale, roll back down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Great job, everybody. Lift your heels. Open up those arms wide. Let's windshield wiper knees from side to side. Turn your gaze to the opposite side as your knees fall. That can feel really good. 1 more inhale and exhale. Come on back to that bridge prep. Okay, so here's where we're gonna do that lengthening out of 1 leg. So as we inhale, we're gonna just lift those hips to the top of our bridge. But as we exhale, we're gonna take our left foot Heel stays on the ground the whole time. We're gonna try to lower our hips as we lengthen that leg out long. Keeping the heel attached to the floor the whole time. You're gonna pull that heel back underneath your knee as you lift your hips high. So back to the start point. Lower down, exhale, lengthen that left leg. Inhale, come right back up. 5 times, that's 2. If that's too much and you find your balance totally out of whack, don't lower that hip, just send the leg long. 2 more here. One more time. Keep your hips lifted. 10 little pulses to the sky. 10, 9, 8, hips drop only 1 inch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those hips lifted. We're going for that right leg. Heel stays down. Lengthen out long through that right leg. Hip can lower or stay high. Inhale, bring it back in. Stretch out wide through those shoulder blades, so let your neck get crunched here. There's 2. Woo! I love these and I hate these. Here's 3. 2 more. Last one. Ten little pulses. Squeeze those glutes. Drop 1 inch, lift up, down, up. Inhale, exhale. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. Slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, starting with your upper back, lengthening out that low back. Hips are last to touch. You're gonna let your knees fall over to the left side. So your left knee falls away and that right knee kind of falls on top of your foot. Gently turn your gaze to your right shoulder. Take 2 big breaths here. Inhale, lift your knees. Exhale, drop those knees off to the right side. Turn your gaze to the left. 1 more breath. Inhale, back to your mat. Exhale, lengthen out long. We're gonna set up in a roll up to sit up. So you're gonna take your feet about hip width distance apart, flex through those heels. On your inhale, hands reach up overhead, and then you start to lift up off the mat. Head, shoulders, spine comes up. You're gonna sit up nice and tall. Exhale to hinge and fold. Find that length through your low back. Let your chin come towards your chest. Crown of the head drops forward. And then inhale, zip everything back up through your core. Sit up nice and tall, hands reach out, slowly lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. Round through your low back and then your upper back, finding that full body stretch. Start again. We're gonna do that 5 times. That was once. All the way up and lift, hinge and fold as you exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more times at your own pace. So think about really pulling and lifting your core to strengthen and stabilize you as you lift up and as you lower down. One more time, all the way back and all the way up. Stay hinging forward in that seated fold. So you're stretched out your upper body over your straight legs, sitting up on your sit bones here. Grab behind your feet or behind your legs. Inhale to lift your low belly up off your legs. Find your chest shining forward, crown of the head lifts for more of a flat back. And then as you exhale, hinge and fold over those legs using your grip to help pull you a little bit deeper. Slowly walk those hands back by your hips, roll up. We're gonna flip around to our hands and our knees, finding our cat-cow. So coming to your tabletop, on the inhale, curl your toes under, drop your belly and lift your chin, shine your heart forward. Big breath in. Exhale, flatten the tops of the feet, pull your belly in, round that mid back, drop your head heavy. 4 more big breaths. Inhale to shine that heart. Exhale to round your mid back. Try to lengthen your breath here for these last couple inhales and exhales. Really match that movement to the breath. Coming back to your neutral spine after that next exhale. Inhale, we're going to take our left hand in front like we're shaking somebody's hand. Right foot's going to lift long and behind. Hold here, get your good balance so your neck is long, gaze is down at the mat. Inhale through your hand and your foot. Exhale, round to bring your elbow to your knee. Really crunch, hollow out the belly. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, crunch. 3 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, crunch. 2 more times. 1 more. Reach out, and then I want you to reach your left hand back. Keep your head right where it is. Can you bend your right knee, grab for that right foot? If that's not in that wheelhouse for you this morning, that's okay. I want you to step that right leg long, reach your hand back. If that foot is in your hand, press the foot even deeper into your hand. Gaze stays down. 1 more breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, return hand and knee. You're going to drop your belly, lift your chin, big breath in. Exhale, round to one side with your rib cage, finding your mid back. So taking your torso all the way around in a big circle. Inhale to drop the belly, exhale to round your back. Going all the way out to the sides this time. Barrel roll. Take that other direction. Pause. Inhale and exhale to sweep your torso the other way. 2 more times. Really round through that back. Coming back to that neutral tabletop. Move your hips and head from side to side. Yes and no, and side to side. Come on back to your neutral tabletop. Inhale, right hand in front like you're shaking somebody's hand. And then add that left leg lifted. Stay here for a full breath. Inhale through hand and foot. Exhale, elbow to knee, round your back. Inhale, stretch. That's 1. We have 4 more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, stretch. 3 more times. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, stretch. 2 more. Last one here. Reach out, and then you're reaching back with your right hand. Everything stays the same. Can you bend that left knee? Grab for that left foot. If not, step that left foot long, leg long on your mat. Foot in that hand for 1 full breath if you can grab it. Set your hand and knee back down on the mat. Come straight into a barrel roll. So drop your belly, lift your chin, inhale. Exhale to push your rib cage over to one side, round your back, drop your head all the way around. Inhale and exhale. Changing directions. Close your eyes. Nobody else knows what your body needs to move like this morning, so just move how it wants. Fluid and rounded here in that barrel roll. Come on back to your neutral spine in your tabletop. If your wrists are bothering you, go ahead and fold that mat. You could also come up to the fists. We're going to do another thing here on our hands. So we're going to take our left leg long. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to tap our leg over to our right side. So you're going to cross that right leg, tapping over and behind your mat. Inhale, lift that leg just up to hip height. Exhale to tap over to your left side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap to the right. I want that upper body to stay right where it is.